So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
That's got things underway. Piqué. And it's Rakitic. Now it's Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Decent enough try. That's the throw. It's a loose ball. Pastore, forward it goes. Mascherano does well there, alert. Cavani. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Sergio Busquets is now in the last chance saloon.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Messi plays it out to the wing, thrust towards the front line. Messi. Thiago Motta. Now it's Rakitic, looking to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
And it's Cavani. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Piqué gets it back. Lucas Moura. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
It's a throw-in. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier knocks it towards the front. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Rakitic. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Out to the left it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pastore. And it's Pastore. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lucas Moura puts it into the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Jordi Alba passes it through. Krychowiak gets into the right position to intercept. And the volley. No, not quite.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And it's Pastore. Aim forward. Hoists it high. Krychowiak gets it back. Neymar. Luis Suarez. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. It's got through to him. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. A chance. Shoots.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. Krychowiak tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez looks to dink one in. Oh, just wide.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Rakitic. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria! And that has skimmed the post.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Neymar. Neymar. He's gone for it! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
I think the key for this game now is who...
And in it goes! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Nicely controlled. Marquinhos pumps it upfield. Cavani. Thiago Motta tries the route one option. And it's Luis Suarez. confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. It's Di Maria!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Good clearance and very necessary. Had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Barcelona leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely too. It comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would think Lucas Moura. Once he gets into his dribbling stride, he's almost unstoppable. Close control at speed makes tackling him extremely tricky, and steering him into a congested midfield doesn't always stop him.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Messi passes it through. Looks to slip it through. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Out towards the flank. Di Maria goes wandering offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Out to the left it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Cavani can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble.
Cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic was long and forward. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Pastore, forward it goes. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Luis Suarez with the ball through. And he's onside. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have been given a penalty. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Barcelona on the spot for parity. And it's Lucas Moura. Cavani. It's got through. He's away. Oh, the ball's come loose. And oh! Gorgeous from Cavani! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
And we've reached half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you concede a second so soon after conceding a first, it has a bigger impact on spirit, and they've looked a little demoralised since. They need picking up, and the right pep talk could inspire a way back, but we'll see on that. Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Ball is over the line. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Messi. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Aurier gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Messi. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Looking to shoot. Disappointing finish in the end.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Krychowiak knocks it towards the front. Mascherano tries to get it forward quickly. Aurier does well there, alert. Spoon forward. Pastore. Lucas Moura did well to pick out Lucas Moura, but he couldn't do anything with it. There's the through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. A chance! Shapes the shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Sergio Busquets gets it back. Di Maria is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pass forces it through. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cavani. Cavani. Aimed forward. Now it's Rakitic. Pastore pumps it upfield. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Looking to hit the front line. And that's it. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart